Hello, Shockers. I'm Dr. Aleks Sternfeld-Dunn, Director of the School of Music and Faculty Senate President. First, I want to congratulate you. You made it through one of the most challenging semesters in higher education in at least the last 100 years. I know how hard you worked to finish strong, and you deserve a round of applause for that. Today, I want to talk to you about fall 2020 and what learning is going to look like in this new era of COVID-19. The first thing I want to reiterate is that the university's top priority is your health and safety. We take the health and safety of our students, our faculty, and staff quite seriously. So the way we'll be doing things in fall is going to look a little different. The first thing you should know is all of our classrooms will be disinfected on a daily basis. I also want to encourage you to bring your own bottle of hand sanitizer. Use it frequently and also wash your hands. Secondly, we're going to be minimizing classroom capacities in order to allow students and faculty members to socially distance within the classroom. Likewise, when you're outside the university classrooms, we'd ask you to socially distance as well. And most importantly, everybody should be wearing a mask. Now, the real question is, how is the content going to be delivered in the fall? Well, before we go there, let's talk about how we typically teach in a regular year. At WSU, we have sort of three types of instruction. The first is a traditional in-person lecture-based course. This is the kind of class we're most used to. It's the one where you walk into a classroom, sit in your seat, you discuss things, you get lectured, you take your notes, go home, do your homework, come back, do it on repeat until the end of the semester. That kind of class will no longer be happening starting in the fall. Instead, all of our classrooms will be moving to one of two types of instructional design. The first is what we would designate as a hybrid course. Hybrid courses are ones where you may have some in-person meeting and some online meeting, or you may meet completely online, but you might do it synchronously, meaning that the class scheduled time should be held in your schedule because you may be meeting in person in the classroom or through some sort of digital platform like Blackboard, Skype, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, any one of the numerous telecommunication systems that we have in place. So with a hybrid course, make sure you keep that time of the class in your schedule and keep it free. There may be some asynchronous assignments or learning to do, but most faculty will want to have some synchronous learning component to a hybrid course. Second type of instruction will be fully online. A fully online course is one that has no in-person meeting and no synchronous learning. So what this means is that you will have deadlines for your assignments, you'll have deadlines for readings, videos, all of that. But let's say that class, the deadline for an assignment is within week 1. You can complete that assignment potentially on day 1, day 3, day 5. The content is more what we would refer to as on demand. You can watch the videos anytime before that deadline and submit your work anytime before that deadline. What's convenient for you? So all classes starting in the fall will either be hybrid or online. The other thing that's important to designate about these two types of learning is that a fully online course usually carries an online fee with it. Courses that have been designated as hybrid will not carry that fee. So then the question is, how do you know how instructors planning to deliver their class next fall? Well, we have a website up right now. It's wichita.edu/fall2020. If you go to that website, you will already be able to see numerous faculty are filling out surveys explaining exactly how they plan to teach their class in the fall. At this point, we've had almost 200 faculty respond to the survey, and we have more to go. So if you look today, you may not find every class on there, but hopefully by August, you'll have most of them on there. So I would encourage you to check that website regularly to see how your instructors are planning to deliver their classes. So with that said, it's going to be an eventful next year, but one that's been well thought out and best prepared to deliver you the best learning possible. So, have a good summer, stay safe, wash your hands, socially distance, and go Shockers.